Navigating market volatility can feel anxiety-provoking, and if you're nearing retirement and living by the opening and closing bell, well, you may be taking on more risk than you need to be. Joining us now for Retirement Coffee Talk are George Fossing and Zach Jenkins. They're part of the team at Northstar Financial and Retirement Planning, a local area firm that focuses on preparing people for a successful retirement. So we're learning that you may be taking on more risk. Hi, guys.
Good morning, Megan.
Heard you on the radio. You got good radio voice, good TV faces, you know. you got it all. What is your take on market volatility in an election year?
Oh, there's a saying out there, Wall Street hates the unknown.
Megan hates the unknown, too.
We all do, I think, yeah. And it's a very tight election, and it's coming up right around the corner. So it has a tendency to be a little more volatile.
Okay.
But it's also, I think, a little bit over-talked about because it really, history has shown it really hasn't had that much of an impact over time. So, but you still have to be, doesn't mean it can't happen this time.
Right.
But we have a lot of people calling in saying this is an election year and they're very nervous, the market's at an all-time high. Is it going to be taken away now?
Right.
People get real jittery with that, so be cautious.
Well, when is the appropriate time to take some of the chips off the table, maybe in terms of, you know, market gains, keeping people from reducing the amounts and all that?
Well, I think that just depends on where you are in your journey. So, you know, people watching this program, they may have been retired for a couple of years or even longer than that. Or if someone is approaching retirement, you know, while markets are near or at highs is a good time, you know, to take some gains off the table. I mean, the whole reason behind the farmer planting is one day to take a harvest, right? That's the whole idea behind it.
Yeah.
So we see a lot of times as people get closer to retirement or in retirement, there's these different tools and resources that we have where we can help to, you know, still give them diversification and the opportunity for growth when markets do well, but to help provide them with some downside protection. So it doesn't mean you need to take all your chips off the table.
Right.
But it might mean that you're in a place where you want to start taking some of them off the table.
Do you see a lot of people with FOMO? That would be me. And this one, you know, is the fear of missing out on potential stock market gain. So how often, you know, do you see that?
There's a number of people out there we've talked to over the years. We know this a long time. They come in, they said, yeah, I have that market timing thing where they buy at the high, sell at the low.
Yeah.
You know, and so it's kind of contrary. Emotions kick in. It could be a real battle emotionally, right, with what you're thinking.
Yeah.
My friends are making all this money, I need to get in right now. That should be the last thing you should be thinking about. It really is, where are you today? Are you in good shape? This party will not last forever. It never does. You know, when we do a retirement plan, we plan for at least 2 major downturns during their retirement.
Right.
Because it's going to happen. Right now we're on the other side of it. And there's a saying called reversion to the mean. It's overbought right now, and then people they're just going to sell off.
Right.
And usually Main Street people, investors, they're the ones left holding the bag, and a little late they get it. So it's really contrary. So that's why I think a lot of people like advisors, kind of talk them off the ledge.
Talk them off the edge. Because then I think some people were scared, well, if I do reduce the risk, that's great, but then how do I still grow my money? I don't want it just to sit and not do anything.
Yeah, I mean, it's you know, chime in if you like, but you know, he sees a lot more clients now than I do. But,
yeah.
But you've been seeing a lot of folks with that. I think that our message is strong, that there are financial tools out there that can protect you in the downside. It takes all the guesswork out of it.
Right.
I don't care how pretty a suit your advisor's wearing. They know as much about the market, where it's going to go, as you do.
Yeah.
Because no one knows.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you just want to
If we did, we'd all.
Yeah, don't put yourself in harm's way.
Yeah.
And can you define that? What does that mean to the viewer here?
Right.
What is harm's way? It's where it can affect your standard of living. It can affect where you're not sleeping at night. Right now, it's you know, what's better than making money is not losing money.
Yeah.
So Zach just said is really important. You know, take some winnings off the table, and don't be fearful of paying capital gains on it. That's a good problem to have.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I can think of worse. I can think of worse problems. Well, we appreciate you guys. You make it make so much sense.
Oh, we had one more thing.
What you got?
Okay. I brought a prop.
Are we like, is this for a tire? Are we changing tires?
It's an old one. I've had this forever. It's a Craftsman. Remember that? So basically we talk about tools that are available out there. So there are tools that we use, financial tools, that work like a ratchet. They go one way, they don't go back. So they go up, but they don't go back.
Yeah.
And we urge people to learn about these tools. They were not around when I got in the business, but they are here now. and it's magic for people out there. Again, it takes all the guesswork out of it.
I love it.
Like that?
That's going to make, see, you know how I think, George. Very visual.
See,
very
there we go.
visual. That is good. Listen, if you're at home, if you're currently retired, or maybe you're getting close to retirement and would like to learn more about how you could potentially reduce your future taxes, as well as help protect and grow your hard-earned savings and investments, Northstar Financial has a great offer for you right now. This is for the first 5 callers who have saved $500,000 or more. Northstar is offering a complimentary, no-obligation investment portfolio and tax planning review. This will allow their team to schedule a phone call, video call, or future in-office meeting so they can speak with you personally and provide you that roadmap going forward. Call the number you see right there on your screen, 864-309-8146.